So guys, I mean, welcome back. It's a welcome back. If you are just joining, welcome back. If you are just joining, welcome. And if you were following my previous stream, welcome back. You see your girl Any Flawless. So let's wait for our first guest to join this live and we take it up from there. So while waiting, just as the name implies, just as the name implies, what I'll be doing is strictly Big Brother conversation. So you are welcome. If you've been watching and following the show like back to back, you are definitely welcome to this live. That is if you've been watching and following the show. And if you've not been watching and following the show, you are welcome to. At least you would know what the show is basically all about. So we're waiting for our first guest, for our first viewer rather. Okay, that person that is just joining, welcome or welcome back. I don't know if you've been watching that previous one or you are here. I had to change the application I'm using for the live because I wasn't feeling that one. So please drop something in the comment section. Let me know you, please. Drop a hi, a hello, a what's up, anything. Drop it in the comment section so we can take it up from there. Please do drop something in the comment section so we can take it up from there. Funny how this week on the show, I was planning to do something like, normally I'm always writing highlights and everything. But this week is just, it's more like cruise week. Nothing major happened. Today is their final day. So whichever content they want to give us, I believe if there's any content they want to give us, they should have been giving us those contents before now. It doesn't make sense if at week 10 you're now bringing another strategy. I don't think it makes sense. So for the whole week, guys, who do you think gave us content like back to back? Trust me, I would always mention my own before you guys start talking. Just drop it in the comment section. Let us know, let me know, and let other viewers know who gave you that content like back to back. And you know, personally, personally, I feel Onyeka. Yes, Onyeka. The reason why I mentioned Onyeka is from day one. If you're following this channel, I'm always saying it. If you're following this page, I'm always saying it. If you go through my videos and you are checking my weekly recap, like I am always saying it, like every week, Oyinka is one person that she's the first housemate that actually got me glued to what I was watching. Because when others are struggling with their personality, when others are trying to find their feet, when others are actually struggling with discovering the reason why they are there, we could see Onyeka already. She's already been herself, and I like the fact that she was consistent in being herself, like from beginning till the end, even though she's not always accountable for whatever for, we all know she's not accountable. But I like the fact that her content has been from the one she stepped into the house. Not even from the one, from the stage. Yes, her content has been like from the stage up until like till the finals. She has been so consistent with her strategy. She has been so consistent with her kind of person. She has been so consistent in like whatever, like in everything she's doing in that house. Is her consistency for me. Then another person I would actually give it to is, we didn't actually get to see that part from the first day. We didn't actually get to see that part from the first day. For Kelly Ray's part, we didn't get to see it because we didn't I bonded with him though, but I didn't really get to see him, like see his caring part, see his energetic part. I didn't really get to see his personality up until week 8. That's when I actually get to see Kelly Ray for who he is. I think one, especially Victoria, one thing about most of them is one thing about most of them is they do struggle. Like whenever they step into the house, they do struggle. Probably if they meet people of big, like you meet someone with big personality, and those personalities definitely overshadowing yours. I just feel you you be kind of overwhelmed. Let me use that English. You be overwhelmed, and it make you feel like, can I cope in this kind of thing? Can I cope in this kind of situation? You know, that kind of thing. We have so many housemates with big personalities. Someone like Victoria now. I was going through her page yesterday, and I was really amazed, like with her life before the show. I mean, she's a very big girl. She's a big girl. So in my head, I'm like, Victoria, this is not what you showed us in this house. I mean, are you amazing like this? And we could see, we heard Sean saying that same thing, that the Victoria is seen in that house is not the Victoria he knows from outside. You know, that kind of thing. And I think I concord with that, because while going through our page, I mean our Instagram page, then compared to the Victoria I've been seeing on my TV for the past 10 weeks, they are two different things. But we all open up to things. Like some people, it might take them years to open up to new environments and to new faces, and some people it's just a matter of days. Like it's just a matter of days. Some people, someone like Onyekana, it took her just like maybe 2 minutes before she started operating in that house. You know what I mean? But all the same, they gave us show, they gave us content, they gave us entertainment. I mean, I was deeply entertained, because those periods are just the period where I was, and I could see something that will keep me busy and everything. So I give it to them for that. Which other thing? I mean, they give us lot of things, lot of things, lot of things, lot of things. So overall, it's really, really an amazing show, and I really enjoy it. So guys, so far so good. Who do you think gave us that like who do you think is the most strategic housemate? Like apart from the whole Kelly Rabin man, I mean it's strategic though, but I really don't see it as strategy. I really don't see them hiding their marriage as strategy. To some people they are saying it's strategy, but I don't think it's a strategy. So guys, so far so good. Who do you think has been the most strategic housemate? Let me take some comments, though they are just mostly greeting and people I can't even. So to everyone that has dropped a hi, a hello, everything, you are welcome to my page. This is Any Flawless. If you are visiting here for the first time, do well to click on the parang button. And if you are not a first time viewer, I mean if you are not following my life for the first time, you are definitely welcome. Someone commented on my page and said, where have you been? Guys, YouTube showed me strong thing. I'm not going to dive into the full details while on this live, but I was just doing my life, like I was doing my life gradually like this. I don't know who reported my live video. So since then I've been on it. I was able to resolve it like 3 days ago. That's why I've not been posting, I've not been going. In fact, the old DRC issue, the old Dami, Ruti, and Chiwe thing was supposed to give me like loads of views and watch hour, but it broke my heart. My heart was broken when I couldn't post anything, because I don't know what I did to someone. I know my mouth is not good, I know, but does not warrant the person reporting my life. Anyways, it's bygone, and here I am now. So welcome. I mean, I posted content since morning. I'm having just 10 views. I don't know if my account is still having issues, or people have forgotten this channel. That's one thing about YouTube. If you're not consistent about your craft, before you know it, another person over fake. So anyways, it's fine. So I have 9 people on this live right now, and I'm seeing just 2 likes. I mean, that's that's not really fair on my part. So please. Okay, I'm seeing 19 now. From 9 to 19. How? Okay, I'm seeing 19 now, and I have just 2 likes. So please, if you're here watching this at this point, all you need to help me to do is just to double tap your screen. please just double tap your screen. That screen, just double tap it to give this live a like. And please let me know in the comment section if you can hear me. I mean, drop something in the comments if you can hear me, and let's take it up from there. I am still seeing 2 likes. Let's take this like to at least 10. Guys, please, I'm begging you, please double tap your screen to take this live. I mean, I have just 2 likes, and it's not fair. 10 minutes into the live, and a normal day by now, is always like on the high side. But I'm seeing just 2 likes here, and I have 19 people watching this. So please, if you are watching this at this point, please double tap your screen. Thank you to that person that just liked this video. Please drop something in the comment section. Let me give you a shout out. Zaps, okay, Canada. Zaps, are you the one that just liked this video? Please let me know. So please, if you are, it doesn't cost you anything. It doesn't cost you anything. I mean, you are watching this live. You can hear me clearly. Only if you can't hear me, all you need to do is double tap your screen, and let's take the like to 10. I have 24 people watching this. The likes is on 3. And okay, Zaps, thank you for liking the video. You're welcome to my channel. If you've not subscribed, you can. It's a free world. I'm not forcing you. It's a free world. You can subscribe and watch 1 or 2 video, even if things that I'm posting right now you really can't understand. So that's it. Thank you for liking. So far so good. It's only Zaps that like me on this live. I have 15 viewers, and just 1 person liked the video, apart from the 2 previous like I'm having. Okay, it's fine. We will regardless. At least if you can like drop something in the comment section, and let's make this thing as interactive as possible. Let's make it as interactive as possible. So guys, I need your support on one thing. I'm going to do a short, I'm going to do a YouTube short on it though. So what I need is after this whole Big Brother thing, I'm actually used to it, so it's not like it's a new thing. Okay, Mushia watching from Zambia. Oh my god, you're welcome to my channel. You're welcome. So after this whole Big Brother thing, I'll keep up with the housemate for like a week. Then after that, I'll be running a 7 days challenge. The 7 days challenge is like I'll be posting back to back like every day. So all I just need for you is once I just start, after you subscribe to this channel, turn on your notification. So anytime I post, you get to see the video. So what the challenge is basically about is it is a challenge that will mostly benefit small YouTuber, small YouTuber, growing YouTuber, or those that want to start a YouTube channel that don't know how to go about it, or you want to make you want to make money via YouTube and you don't know how to go about it. I'll just be for that 7 days. I'll how to start your YouTube channel and everything. I'll post majorly YouTube tips for that 7 days, and it will be so much fun if you've not started YouTube thing before, and we can just run the challenge together. It's going to be something that would really really make sense. Idowu Olawale, he said, when is the end of Bbnaija? If unexpected, and there's no unexpected that can happen, because I watched it like 30 minutes ago, and they've all packed their bag, they've cleaned the house. If there is no surprises by 8 o'clock, that door should be locked. So that is it, Idowu. I mean, if there's no surprises today, it's ending today. By 8 o'clock, the door of that house, that light should be off by 8 o'clock tonight. So that's that for the YouTube challenge, because my page is majorly focused on YouTube tip. And just because I like Amebo, that's why I dived into Bbnaija and all sorts. But my major page content is actually YouTube tips and the likes. So just say Silva, hello, welcome to my live. So guys, it's been 10 amazing week, like 10 amazing week. That 28 housemates kept us. They gave us entertainment, they gave us content, they gave us highlights. Is there highlight for this season, Sha? Okay. If there is, I think if there is any major highlight for this season, it should be the DRC, the Dami, Ruti, and Chinwe fight. Yes, if there's any major highlights, it should be that. It should be the Ruti eviction first. Then it should be the agents coming into the house to give us, basbos. I guess that's the major highlight for this season for me. Let me put for me because I might be wrong. It might be like that for me, and it shouldn't be like that for other people. And it shouldn't be like that for other people. So that's the major highlight for me. The Ruthie eviction, then the DRC agents coming into the house. I think that happened last week. Ah God, it really pained me that I was unable to give update and everything because I was having issues with my channel. But it's fine. I mean, we move regardless. So uh so guys, today, I mean, before now, from what I observed, from what I observed, before now it has always been Kelly Ray all over. And from what I observed, I think that DRC thing actually made Ariza, like, I don't know if you guys know we call Ariza. I mean, those neutral people that they don't have favorites and everything. It actually made them port to Wani's camp because all of a sudden, social media started moving from Kelly Ray to Wani. So now, as at now, as at now that the voting has ended and everything, our two major strong contenders that are most likely to win is Oha, Kelly and Wani. So guys, who do you think is going to win this show? Just drop it in the comment section. Honestly, I don't know. Honestly, I don't know. Because going by, if we have to, there are different polls on Twitter. For those of us that are on Twitter, there are different. What do you think is going to win? Wani, Kelly Ray, Onyeka, Victoria. I think those are the four strong contenders. Most people are always like Wani. Out of like 100%, you see 64% just for Wani. You see 72% just for Wani. There was even a particular poll I saw. Out of that poll, for four housemates, Wani packed a whole 80%. Then 20% was shared with the other three housemates. So far so guys, do you actually think or do you feel it is Wani that is going to win this show? Drop it in the comment section and let's talk about it. And who is the most strategic housemate? Like this season, apart from the money is married, who is that housemate that promised us something on stage? They all have this habit of if they are going into the house, oh, I would give you show, I would give you basketballs, I would give you kinekon, and after they are inside the house, we won't see anything. So do you actually think promised us content? Who do you think promised us content and the housemate actually delivered? Who do you think promised us, oh, when I'm in the house, I would do this, I will break all the housemates' head, and that housemate delivered? Farisi Monchia, he said, may the best housemates win. I mean, I know, may the best housemates win, but I feel there's someone you are actually rooting for. There's a housemate personality that got you attracted. There's someone like your favorites. So you can't tell me you're rooting for all of them to win now. It's not possible. As I'm seated right here, I also have my favorite housemate. But I just try to sound neutral because I tried being partial once. And trust me, I had to take down that video because people really came for my head with the kind of comments I got in the comment section. So ever since then, I just learn whenever I'm posting content, I just try to, because obviously this is the first Big Brother Nigeria I'll be covering. So I was thinking, oh, I can just, I can always hype my favorite and everything. But when I posted that video, people came for my head. I mean, they almost broke my head in the comment section. And I'm sure, hey, with this kind of comments, if YouTube sees, they will feel my page is like they are doing like evolution, they are revolving or something on my page. I mean, within minutes, I got like 50 comments. And trust me, that 50 comments, they are all bad comments. I had to delete the video immediately. So since then, I just try to be same neutral when doing my life like this, when talking to my audience, when posting videos. But after this live video like this, in my mind, in my corner, I just know who I'm supporting, who I'm rooting for. I mean, on my other social medias, if you're following my Twitter very well, especially my Twitter, yes, I don't post Big Brother content on Instagram. But if you're following my Twitter very well, you would know the housemate I've always been rooting for. So there's nothing like may the best housemate win. There's actually someone you should be rooting for, or someone that is always like, this person. Even if you are not voting, you always feel like, this housemate is my. I think I'm feeling this person's personality. You know, that kind of thing. So who do you think is going to win the show? Like, who do you think is going to win the show? One. Then the second question is, who do you think gave us content like back to back? Who do you think gave us content like back to back? Personally for me, I feel, but before I feel my feeling, please, if you are watching this live video, please help me double tap your screen. Just double tap your screen, please, to give this video, to give this live stream a like. I mean, I'm on 3 likes, 21 minutes. That's like something that is very unusual. So please, if you are watching this, thank you to that person that just like. Let's take this likes to like 10. Thank you. I have 24 people watching this live. All you need to do is just double. I mean, it doesn't reduce anything from your megabytes. I remember someone once asked me that, wait, this your double tap that you're always shouting, is it giving you money? No, it's not giving me money. But the reason for the double tapping is so the live stream will be recommended to so many people. Even if after the live and I post the video on my channel, so many people will get to watch it later. But if the live stream has no like, there's no way they'll recommend it to people. So please, let me double tap your screen to give this live stream a like. Please, I'm begging. Please, please, pretty please. Please double tap your screen. Okay, so far I still one person that like me. It's fine. So personally for me, I feel if there's anybody I will give it to for content, I think I'll give it to Onyeka. Yes, I would give it to Onyeka. Because from the one, when everybody was struggling with their personality, when they were struggling with how can I cope and everything, Oyeka has been giving us content like from day one up until this very moment. Even though she's always making, even though she has this habit of making everything all about her, in sense that if there's something, she'll be like, yeah, she always wants to be in the center of everything. And I think that's what made her stood out. Because the first thing I would notice about her is when they were still 28, that is when that during the first week, wherever you see 2 people, 3 people gathering to have a discussion, you would always see Onyeka there. Onyeka would always have something to say. In fact, that first week, I made a video. I made a video about Onyeka where I'm saying, oh, Achochocho is this. I wish I can recommend the video like this, but it's on my BBN week 1 recap. Achochocho is this, Achochocho is that. Like she was always in everybody's, not even she is, because up till now, she's always in everybody's business. Like when you see 2, 3 people gathering, trust me, Onyeka is there. She's not doing anything, no, she just wants to catch gist. She just wants to go there, know what's up, catch gist and everything. That is why when the fight with that GRC agent happened, she had a lot to say about them. Why? Because when they were in the house, she was involved in all of their business. So she knows so many things about them. In fact, till now, Seth, I'm sure in that reunion, nobody should come for her, because the moment you come for her, she would always tender your matter to the house, because she has, she knows everybody's story in that house. I don't know how I can explain better. She is always in their business. She knows things about them, and she can use that thing she knows. She can use it at her leverage, like anytime. That's why when Chinwe, Ruthie, and Dami, when they were giving them back to back in that house, when you can ask something to say about the 3 of them. Why? Because when they were in the house, she's always like in their business. So she knows everything they are discussing. She knows everything they are doing. She knows everything. You understand? So I would honestly give it to her for that strategy. And trust me, before they clocked a game, it took the housemates about 7 weeks before they can actually clock that. Oh, so this is what this girl is doing. She was able to play that game. I mean, she was able to keep up with that strategy for the longest time. That's why you see her in ships too. Most of the sheep, she will always want to know what's up. Like, oh, are you having issue? Are you this? What's going on? Are you good? You know, that kind of thing, because she wants to know what's happening in this ship. She's always curious. Whenever she sees two people in a ship having issue, she'll just be like, why are you guys fighting now? You think she cares? She doesn't care. Oh. She just wants to know what's up. That's all. It's not like she cares about anything. In fact, I can tell it boldly, like the only person Oyinka cares about in that house is herself. You see, every other person, that kind of thing. Every other person, she doesn't really give a I don't want to use that word here, but she doesn't really care about them. The only person Onyeka cares about in that house is herself. And she would always do anything to make herself look good. If you are being honest, if she's asking you what's your problem, what's this, she's just asking so she can know. She's not asking because she cares. That's the kind of person she is. I mean, she's someone I watched for 10 weeks. She was my first favorite. Like I studied their personality. Then I get to realize, oh, this is the kind of person she is. So I would actually give it to her. I mean, for starting with that and for keeping us entertained with that same strategy up until this moment. Guys, please let me know if you can hear me. Can you hear me, please? Just drop it in the comment section by saying I can hear you. Because my mic used to misbehave sometimes. But please, if you can hear me, just drop it in the comment section. Just drop I can hear you in the comment section, please. And let's make this thing interactive. I mean, my comment section is dry like desert. My life too is dry like desert, but it's fine, Sha. We move regardless. So strategic, let me say consistent housemates, I will give it to Onyeka. Honestly, if not because we viewers, once we pick a favorite like this, we actually pick a favorite. But I feel if it was other country Bbnaija, I feel Onyeka would actually be the one to win that money with the kind of zaps welcome back. I mean, with the kind of things, with the kind of content. I mean, with everything she was giving us in that house, she's one person that's been consistent with everything, like every of her doing. She has been so consistent. So I feel if not because we viewers, we have our favorite and we choose who we choose. I feel someone like Onyeka should be competing strongly for that money. Because when it comes to content, trust me, she delivered. Like, I don't think there's ever a week in that house that people won't have something to say about Onyeka, either for good or for bad, either positive or negative. But I don't think there's ever a week, I mean, for 10 whole weeks in that house that people won't have something to say about Onyeka. That that's to show you how consistent she is. So guys, please, if you can hear me, please drop it in the comment section. I can hear you. Because my mic, because I'm beginning to feel like nobody can hear me, sir. Because my mic used to go off sometimes. So I'm trying to be careful. So guys, can you hear me, please? Drop a yes in the comment section or drop I can hear you in the comment section before I actually continue. So I want to know if my mic is functioning very well, or I should just end this live stream and go and restart the whole thing again. So guys, please, can you hear me? Guys, can you hear me? Can you hear me? Likes, you refuse to like. Can you hear me now? You refuse to drop. So me, I will assume nobody can hear me. Wait, can nobody hear me? Like, nobody can hear me. Well, I'm confused now if people can hear me or not. Because I don't want to imagine I said, can you hear me? And nobody's dropping it in the comment section like, I can hear you, I can't hear you. You know what I'm saying? They should double tap and nobody's double tapping. It's like they can't hear me. I don't even know. I'm confused like this. Anyway, Zaps, are you still there? Show me a ticket, let me see, let me see, yeah, let me see the woman that is with.